Happy Sunday. Kind of losing my voice. I like to think I'm that, the lady from Beetlejuice with the voice thingy anyway. And I apologize for the light. My husband opened the windows, so I wasn't in a cave. I'm also like Phoebe. I might lose my sexy phlegm. Anyway, so it's not a cold. I wish it were a cold. I wish it were as simple as a cold. First and foremost, I'm not a doctor. I'm basing things off of myself, my kids, what I was told from the doctor yesterday. So when I get a cold, I'm actually way worse than this. And that's what's so strange with this strain of respiratory infections and pneumonia and bronchitis. I was reading this article that said, this strain makes it so people can function. They don't necessarily feel feverish. They don't feel super sick. They might just feel fatigued, a little under the weather. Maybe it's allergies, the shift in seasons. And that's why this stuff is spreading, because people are going out in the world and doing their stuff. So when I get a cold or my kids get a cold, we're actually so much worse. We know we're sick. Our fevers are the same temperature, but we have chills, we have aches, we can barely move. We have no appetite. My kids always vomit a lot when they have a cold. Excuse me. I get a terrible sore throat. I lose my voice. I can't speak. I get extremely high fevers with a cold. We can't function. There's barely any movement. And it's not like this. It's not like that. We were totally functioning with our coughs and our scratchy throats, feeling fatigued, but I'm always fatigued. And then when the temperatures were taken and seeing the fevers, everybody was shocked. And when we went to urgent care, the doctor had a list of questions to determine, is it a cold? Is it this strain of viruses going around where it's like a functioning virus? I'll nickname it. And we fell in the functioning respiratory illness virus. And while a virus is a virus, you can't take antibiotics for it. I think it's just better to know it's not a common cold. It's not a simple cold. I'll just go to work. I'll just send my kids to school. I'll just go to Target, whatever. It's just a cold, where it is potentially more than that. And for your own safety and healing, and for the safety of those around you, you shouldn't be going and putzing around. And if you do, you should take the precaution of a mask and distancing as much as possible and whatnot. But I think because everybody kept going, I think it's just a cold. It's no big deal. It kind of morphed into this phenomenon we're experiencing of walking pneumonia and bronchial problems and upper respiratory infections, because my husband was fully functioning for 2 weeks before he got labeled with pneumonia. He just had a terrible cough that was being blamed on a ripped up throat. But even if it was just a cold, let people be sick, let people complain, let people heal. But a cold in our house is still a big deal, because my mom is immunocompromised, and a cold to some people is a big deal. So we should all take precautions, no matter what our illness is, to ensure that we heal and to ensure we don't infect our community. But yeah, if you're feeling under the weather and you're unsure what you have going on, do a telehealth, see your doctor if you can. And I know it's such a financial luxury to get medical help. I know. But yeah, just take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you later. Bye.